Now we go.
La coopération, ça a du bon.
French Zelda. Sacre bleu.
Mais la compétition, c'est encore meilleur. En solo
Look at that
avec
run.
une manette ou en multijoueur avec la connectivité, contrôlez 4 Link. The Legend of Zelda Force World's Adventures, exclusif sur GameCube.
A game is so underrated. No one ever talks about it. But yes, welcome back. We are here, as you know, our never-ending Zelda Randomizer. And we have quite the moment. Quite a big turning point here. We are at a point where I can probably start beating games, which will release a lot of items, which will get other games done, which will... Yeah. So the big reveal was that in A Link Between Worlds, it turns out I could have gotten the... I could have gone to the Dark World near the Palace of Darkness, like, way earlier. Once I got the bracelet, the ability. And I could have got some of those checks that I needed, like the power glove for fucking Link to the Past that we've been looking for like ever. So we can go do that now. So I'm gonna finish up the dungeon because I'm already like a good way through. A Kokiri Sword's gettable. Link to the Past is like we can do like other things now. I can even go to the Dark World. Or, not Dark World. Oh, yeah, I can go to the Dark World. But I can also go to, Death Mountain, I think, now. If I remember the way. Yeah. So I'm excited. This is pretty good. Our highest game is, Link Between Worlds now, because, yeah, we're just cooking on that now. 45 on Minish Cap. We're looking at 22 seasons, 20 on OT, sorry, 20.52 on OT, at 20.31 on Link to the Past, they're like tied. And then 17 Link's Awakening, and dead last is Oracle of Ages. That's because we haven't been able to do fucking anything. Kokiri Sword is required because of how I set up my seed. I need that to get to the Dooku tree, so I can open the door of time. Because I can't open the door of time without the 3, like I have it like set up like the OG style. Like items are still randomized, but I still have to like get the 3 things, get the Ocarina of Time, play the Song of Time, open the door, and then I have to do all the adult stuff. Sometimes, usually when I do OOT, I have it like, not always open door, it depends how I feel on open door. But usually I have the age randomized. But this one I tried to make it like, you know, as if it's like the OG game. You know what I mean? So all these games are like still kind of structured how they are, like the game. You know what I mean? We haven't tried to like change them too much. The trading quests are still out of order, but that's just like inevitable. And I think that's fine. It makes it a bit more exciting. As opposed to just like one check for like one huge thing. And I think no game really gets changed too much. I mean, like, A Link to the Past, we're not seeing, like, the whole story beats of everything. And then Ocarina of Time and stuff, you know what I mean? We're not seeing, like, every cutscene. But same with, like, A Link Between Worlds. That one skips a lot of cutscenes. Minish Cap skips a lot of cutscenes. Minish Cap skips a shit ton of cutscenes. That game's a lot of pretty cutscene heavy. Ages and Seasons is pretty much... Yo, that skips a lot. Yeah, we don't even have the Make-It tree in either one. And that's gonna change pretty soon. So yeah, this is like... Yeah, because yeah, even right here at the top, we were just saying the Kokiri Sword, the brewery. My only regret is I looked up so many hints. I should have just like trusted my like... My gaming ability, you know? I should put the music on for a sec. I gotta load the thing. This one always takes a second. Oh. Do. Hey girl. I heard you got 3 triangular pieces that you're like putting together and like in a way that I really like, you know, and I'm gonna like stick my finger all up in the hole in the middle, you know, and we're gonna like see like if my Link meets your Zelda, you know, Maybe we'll get a little get on going on, you know? Cause you know it's the 3 pieces, you know? Anyways, fucking call me back. Why did I leave this as a voicemail? Imagine it's like, who is this person? I don't even know who they are. Yeah, so anyways. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. The joke was Alright, so welcome back. Archie Pachabalo. We're back. I'll just keep saying we're back. We're back. Back. And we're back. Oh, it changes the background, I forgot. We don't get to see this too often. We were stuck in the same area for so long. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, feet. Come on, feet. I'm like pretty sure we can finish this dungeon. Like 90% sure. Gotta remember the controls. I think the game wants to be backwards. But we can be forward. Just making sure everything's good. It's pretty much bombs and fire. Oh, that one did work. I should have believed. Ah. Ah. The only reason why I stopped is because I was running out of time. It wasn't because of like skill issue. How do I reveal that one? Or is it just like missing the eyeball? That timing scared me. I was like, what the hell? So this was this, which we did. And then there could be something on the first floor too. Just double checking. Look, I need the eyeball. Maybe it was here and I just haven't been paying attention. That's where the key was. But we fell down and was able to get the thing. Yo, Coochie Killer. Yo, 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 yo. Da, da, da. I saw hi somebody in chat. I missed you. Killed those guys. I think I have to like go across that room I just fell down from. Hi Kuja and everybody else. Perfect. All going according to CousinCatnip. And there was this, but we couldn't figure out how to get there. That was easy. This just takes you to like the key that we cut. It's the kind of shit that makes me feel like they knew people did randomizers. Where like there's just like this is so like you'd never play the game casually where you'd need where you wouldn't have the lantern. Where you'd have like instead have like a glowy spot around me. Like in a Link to the Past. So instead I have to sort of rely on like, oh there's a thing. How do I get I have to come around from like a higher side. Wait, I think I get it. Like no, you can't do that. I was like, if you want to run from the top here, that would have worked. Blah, 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 blah. I guess you have to fall down from a higher floor then. That's the only way. Did I soft lock myself? Hello. I wonder what I missed. Like it could be a mushroom. I remember pressing that. Yeah. Where did I fuck? I can make progress in other games, but like, what am I missing? I've like checked. It's not really a matter of like I don't know where to go because I need that key to go to the door. But I don't have a compass. I don't know what I'm missing. But like to get to the door, that red arrow there. We're missing a whole section. And like I used a key in a spot where it just gave us a check for the Archipelago, but it didn't give us a key. I was worried that that kind of like screwed me over, but there is that room there in the bottom left. And I'm like, how do I get to that? Unless it's just, it doesn't really look like you can drop in either. So I think it's just something that I'm missing there. Woke up a couple minutes ago. Went on cousin. Hey, I went on a bit early today because I really want to make progress in this. I really want to like, you know, start getting it done, you know? But we're at a point where that is possible. We'll just double check this, just in case. Yeah, it's just the same chest. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know if it was like merging somewhere or like. You wanna look for a bit? Yeah, it's the room I've been trying to get to forever now. That's just the same room, but from the top. I'll just have to Google this real quick. But I'm also like, what am I missing? Nope. Maybe there's something like I'm missing there, but like. Alright, I'm researching. That's some bullshit. I don't think this room's gonna help us. Yo, you know that bombable wall that's in the middle of the platform? But it's just a fairy room. Bruh. That's why I'm worried I might have fucked it. Just double checking everything real quick. There was that trick where you can like get yourself up higher. I don't know how you do it. I'm guessing. kill them again just in case. Oh, there was this room. Maybe it's something to do with this room. So I didn't really look in here too much. I want to say something strange I noticed for a second, if I may, about the Valentine's Day picture. Oh, yeah. For sure, what's up? Ah, there's a fucking chest. There's not a way to get there from the top. Oh, there is. Oh. There we go. I just, like, overlooked that chest. This whole randomizer is me overlooking shit. Okay, we're back. Let me. Oh wait, there's also the... Here? No. There's like a hidden wall flipping thing you have to do. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Well, so that contest ended on February 15th. Not got a single like anymore. I guess people only saw it through the Valentine's Day contest. That's probably only being promoted through that, like, contest, yeah. And then once the promotion ended... Yeah, I find a lot of online content is like that, where, like, it has, like, a shelf life. Like, it only gets to exist for, like... Not, like, literally exist, but, like, it gets, like, eyes for, like, 2 days or something. And then after that, it becomes, you know, like, no one sees it anymore. That helped me at all. Yeah, it totally sounds like they were using some algorithm push, or like maybe it was in like a certain, like there was like a website banner or something. Then obviously when that's gone, no one's gonna look anymore. And then obviously the holiday's over too, right? So I guess people were just like, like I'm not gonna look up Valentine's stuff now that it's over. You know what I mean? I got GOTS so hard. Get got by that. Bitch. Oh no, this is the room where you do it. Where you like go into the wall or whatever the hell. Come on, last though. Super sad to see you going for like every 5, 10. Yeah, you got to experience going viral. Yeah, it's always fun. That's why they call it like the 15 seconds of fame. Got that bloopy. It would be nice to be able to do this without having to freaking be blind. No, blind feels, you know what I'm saying? Ow. Good, good, good. That's what that's for. We could like go through that wall by hitting a switch or something. For the treasure. There we go. That's the one. That's awesome. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, so that gets us to the boss. Yeah, so I was correct. Ooh, it took forever to figure out the first time. Alright, let's see if we missed anything. Just that one chest we already knew about. So. Pretty damn thorough then. What's that right room then? Oh, it might be like a key maybe? Does it show those? Like a singular key? That'd still be a check. I think it's just like a room to traverse. Yeah, it's just a traversal room. Okay, cool. And this is the spot that we need. And then we'll go fight the boss. Yay, that was actually useless. Alright. It was a monster hump. Which is used to like make potions, which is like... Okay. You know, we're gonna go the non-pain in the ass way. So much easier. Alright, all the eyes should be open. It's very nice they waited for us. You think it would have opened without us being here, but very polite. Alright, let's fight the boss. Yeah, take a wild guess who it could be. Oh shit! That's right! It's still Hamasaur! Good. But now he's got like jewels. I don't need no hammer. You don't need a hammer in the OG game either. You could use bombs. But he's like actually kind of good in this game. It's cracking! He cracked! Made him money! Oh, you dick. I forgot that he does this, like, Ganon shit. It's a much more interesting fight. Right, they still expect you to have a crappy sword by now. This fight won't take too long. It's the later Dark World fights where they expect you to have a good sword. Alright, was it worth it? I mean, besides getting us closer to beating the game. Did we get something good? Let's see. Oh, that looked funny. X-shaped jewel. We use that for the trade quest or some shit. The pirates? Alright, give me your secrets. Who's ready for Ocarina of Time? Glitch it out. Yeah, glitch it out. And they all say something as you leave, like, whoa. Save it to save. Can I do anything else while we're here? I don't think so. I think that was it. I think I'm just excited to get into some of these games, so let's get into some of these games. I mean, we are getting further. We are at, we got 3 of the paintings. 1 of the pendants. I'm assuming we need to do the pedestal check thing, which is all 3 pendants. But I know we need all the paintings at least to beat the game. So there's 4 left. We'll see how that goes. Let's hop on over. Hop on over. Hop on over, baby. Favorite. S and I. Oh. I realized I could have just had my Super NT or my FX Pack Pro on with this running the whole time. But where's the pen? Nah, I just like having them all separate so it doesn't get all mixed up and stuff. I could, in theory, keep them all connected with everything running at the same time and switch between them like that. But I'd rather not be like any crazy error issue. Alright, give me the goods. Yeah. Yeah, there it is! The thing that makes our life complete. It allows me to get to the Dark World, allows me to grab a bunch of checks like the Kokiri sword. So even if I run out of shit to do here, we'll have like infinite shit. That's just a bunch of checks in general, because the glove gives you access to lots of things. Alright. That sound scared me. Oh, are we gonna get the banger for the Dark World? No way. Absolute cinema. Yo. I would have to go the top way. I guess it... I'm trying to think. I know I could still go for the shovel check. And the cave... No, I don't have the mirror. I can't do the cave just yet, which is a check we need to do down here. This one's like mandatory. Told you, banger alert. $200. Trying to see if I had the shovel. Not because he gave it to me, but just if I had it. Oh yeah, we can't go that way. But we can do the digging game. Oh, such a good song. It's such a peaceful digging song. Where the hell is it? There it is, Jesus. Oh, it's the letter. Huh. The letter for Link's Awakening. Which is the one that the hippo that you give to Mr. Right? But I mean, it's Princess Peach, Link's Awakening DX or whatever. I mean, he always catfishes her, but it's just like the picture of Princess Peach. I think it's a different photo in the Game Boy original, I think. Is that a check? Or is it just still a fairy? Also, I don't have any pendants, so there should be no bomb. I'm just gonna double check. Oh, don't kill me. They're weak.
Hi there.
Plup, 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 plup. Come on. Yeah, okay, yeah. I just wanted to double check. I know it shows up after the 5-6 crystal. I just wanted to double check that there wasn't some, like, oh, it's on because of the archipelago or something. Okay. Is there a shop? I think there is, right? Ow. How you doing, Plunge? How's everyone doing? Oh, a shield? Thank you. Now I look cool. Doing good. Ooh. Welcome. I am Magus. I am European. Ja. Ja. We check the pyramid, ja. Do I check the fish? I feel like I have to do the fish for Omega. Because Omega likes the fish. Ow. Oh, that's a dick placement. Oh, Kemi! Ready with eel and with eels. Yo! What's up, everyone? Yo. This is the 7 Zelda Archipelago Labajabalo, where I'm trying to beat 7 Zelda games. And right now we're actually getting close to like finally beating a Zelda game. What's going on, Glass and Whimsy? Kemi. Zumdawal. Oh, so what's going on? Yo, Blues. Yo! Hi, everyone. Gotta do a raid and run. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. This has been a very hard challenge. I'm doing super well. I always think of you. I mean that in, like, obviously, like, in a nice way. It's like, instead of like an evil way, I always think of you. But you know what I mean. Yeah, hope you're well. Raid with Zeal. Fade with Eel. I'll take care of your peeps. Yes, for those wondering, I'm trying to beat Link to the Past, Link Between Worlds, Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, Link's Awakening DX, Minish Cap, and Ocarina of Time. And all of them? Yeah. I have it on the list there on the left. And they're all cross-randomized with each other. I still have to beat all the games, like, fully. So I have to get, like all the crystals in this game. I have to do, you know, like, all the portraits and Link Between Worlds, all the essences and ages and seasons. So we have a little bit in each game, because we're 36 hours in right now. But we had a big breakthrough where I was able to get to the Dark World. And right now we're about to get, like, a bunch of checks that I haven't been able to get. And that includes, like, the Kokiri Sword for OT, so I can, like, do Deku Tree, because that's all closed off, and, like, it's the whole thing. So you came at a very, very good time. It's very, very hype right now. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, let's go. Did not die. We want that. Please be good. It is. A gold Skulltula, which I need 20 for one of my checks. That's fine. Actually, is that fine? Yeah, that's fine. Let's start. Yes. I'm not using any like map trackers for those wondering. I'm doing it all like from my brain. I have used hints though, because you can like ask for like where an item is. But I've had to like, I could research it and stuff, you know what I mean? Like I can use Google and all that. But I've done it pretty seldomly. It's mostly just been all off like memory of like what goes where. But I have done research into like how some of these randomizers work. So I've only done OT, Link's Awakening, Link to the Past. I think that's it really. I've dabbled in Ages and Seasons but never did it. Why am I here? Okay, I'm having a brain fart. I forgot. Give me the Turbo Man. I'm having like too busy explaining what I'm doing. I literally just autopiloted. That's funny. We don't need to do this. We've done this. Actually, no, we haven't finished it. They can't. I also have a lantern yet. I'm pretty sure I can get into the Dark World. Much like that entrance I forgot in A Link Between Worlds. Right here. Yep. And for those wondering, yes, this is Zelda music. Well, it's all Zelda music. Yep. Whoa. I have hard enemies on. Obviously, there's an enemy randomizer too, you're probably noticing. But enemies do a lot of damage. Yeah, I have blue mail on as well right now. And they still do like 4 hearts of damage and stuff. So I basically can't get hit a lot of the time. I don't have a sword yet either. It's actually Earthbound. I have a hammer though. The hammer's pretty OP. Hammer's basically a sword. I have killable thieves on because sometimes it can soft block you. Fight me. I was like, I have enough for the monkey, right? Okay, don't. Oh, this is actually going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Actually, no, I think we're fine. Ooh. We doesn't get fucked by that. Alright. You piece of shit. At least you can clear it out. That fish scared me. Okay, pick him up. Hit switch. Now we're in the same place as the other game. We're just playing the same level over and over and over again. But now you can see how different it is already. This version sounds so fancy. Why does it sound so fancy? It said words there, but the hell if I know what it means. Alright, drop a bomb. Do a little dance. A pot? Ow! Do it! Yeah, I hope I can kill it. Without a sword. Glad we can. Okay, this is much easier. Oh. Oh. Okay, key makes sense. Ow. I'm trying to see if I had magic powder, but I do not. Okay, that should be good. Having the bomb makes this pretty nice too. I'm gonna miss that check at the beginning. Yeah, I should go back. I'll go this way. No. Yeah, I'm already here. When you run, it's not as slow. But I guess everything's already like dead, so it's fine. Yo, this cactus is a dick. Wasn't the one I was thinking of. Isn't it this one then? Oh no, huh. What am I thinking of then? There is another spot we need to go. But you can't push this. I guess it makes more sense to start on the left then. I never remember. Every time I come here, I'm like, I always alternate which side I start with, and I never remember which side was the side that's the good side to start with. So I just keep choosing random ass sides, and then none of them are the right side. Nice. Nice. Getting all their keys is not a bad thing. There's a lot of checks here. And Magus is a little checked out. You know how it is. These are actually playing a Link to the Past. Let's throw it in there. I throw it in retro usually just because we jump around so much. But right now we're kind of focused on a game, so we'll stay in here. Ow! Do a little dance. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm pretty jazzed. I started stream early today. And I'm just enjoying life. I've been having a lot of fun with this rando. I know everyone's been telling me how much fun they're having. Can't stop. Don't stop. Hell out of here. Okay, we already got like everything we need to beat this. Although I am missing a key? No. I have the hammer. Hammer's like the big thing you need, really. Glad we're all having. Ah! I will say some of the days when like nothing gets like done, like I still get checks done, but like there's no progress. Those get a little defeating. But I've gone into this with like a mental preparation that I knew was gonna take like a month. You know what I mean? So it makes it a lot easier. Like I don't have the pressure of like, oh, I have to beat this today or something like that. Which, from doing a lot of speed runs and stuff, it's like a nice change of pace. But there still is like a bit of urgency to it. Left is a bunch of checks where I need lantern. And so is the right. But the right one's a lot easier to do. I don't need a key for that. Oh, then I got the. There's a check down there too. There's checks everywhere. We're the same. Been the same song 4 hours in a row. I mean, not wrong. I still want to go back to that. There it is. Watch low. That's the second one. Stairs. There we go. So we have every single key now, I'm pretty sure. I don't have a bow and arrow though, so I can't actually beat this place. I just remember. That's what it was. I have to shoot the eye. I was going through it in my head. I might as well just try for this. I can't do much else. Like a chest around here, isn't there? Gonna be one of these. There we go. And then a fire bar and stuff is actually really helpful. Oh, it's a the kinstone. I know it's a bombable wall. But I'm not like on the side yet. Here? I forgot how the layout last. I forget how this looks. Over like there. Doesn't feel far enough over.
You're gonna smoke dope and have a good time.
Dr. Phil! It was a map! Yay! It works on your phone that you made the amiibo. I didn't actually want to use it. I just wanted to die. I don't want to save and quit, because then that's gonna also take forever. I don't think I can do anything else, though. I mean, I don't mind saving anyway, but... Ironically enough, actually. I had to think about it. Let's go get some of those checks that we need. Check me now. I have no mirror still. That do be a thing. Running in the 90s, as Magus does. I do want to try a Chrono Trigger, like Wings of Fate or whatever it's called nowadays. Randomizer. Alright. Oh, it's the other. Okay, I was right. I was like, I think I have to go the other side. I never remember which side is the side that's the side for the side. I have no magic powder, so I can't sprinkle it on the bat. Banger. What? Do 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 do. As you can imagine, there's a ton of stuff we can do here. And that guy chilled out. We gotta go to the brewery. We know that much. But we also got... Wow! Wow! That really was what it was. It was 50 bucks. Wow! Wow! Okay, try to do Blind's Treasure. I think that's what they call this. Mario's face. Wow. 10 arrows. Can you pull this one for stuff? We call it the C-shaped house. For cunt. What is it? Dooku nuts. Yeah, you know what? A heart for $6 ain't the worst price. I'll give that woman credit. Her business model is actually pretty fair. She charged a reasonable rate. Alright, this is the brewery. What we've been waiting for. The Cokery Sword. Woo! So I can't do anything else. Actually, no, I could stomp. No, I can't because I can't lift it. Right. So we can't do anything. Let's go keep step down, cause it's chill. It's chill, chill, chill. Ja. Ja. My hand's all bloody. All my keys. 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 Where my keys at? I am so drunk. I can't find them in my slacks. Where my keys at? I can't find them. They are in my pants, not my slacks. Whose pants are these? They're not my pants. I don't know where I am. I just need a glass. Now I'm looking hard. I just go it up. Don't touch me, Mr. Blobman. Yo, he live it up. Not sure what brought that on. Slingshot for OOT. Progressive slingshot, so what is that, like a seed bag? 'Cause I already had it. I guess that's, yeah, like the seed bag. Do I need the key? How the hell do I get in there? Did I forget to do one of the checks? Wait. Oh, I did. Wow. The check. That's funny. I was like, did I forget to do that check? Yes, I did. What does it turn me into? I'm a cat! Oh. No! I don't know why I did that. I'm forgetting everything. All the years in zeal wasted. Can't believe I forgot that one. That's kind of funny. That's like the check. Oh, the RNG fucked me there. Dude, dude, dude. I don't think of where a ferry is or something. But ow. The hell was touching me? Oh, it's like one of those spots, probably. I forgot which way I was going. I don't know why I'm forgetting this place today. I think my brain's all turned around. Freaking Lionels. 3 Lionels! What boss is it? Ah, okay. Very doable boss. I just need health. I want to check one thing. Actually, no, there's a few. We should check the hype cave and stuff too. We should check a lot of places. There is one there. I thought so. Like, my instinct tells me there's a fairy there. There's a tree in the woods holding a sword. I'm gonna glitch out. What? Oh, what a bit. Oh. Also, might as well just do this. I'm laughing at myself because I didn't check one thing that's like the thing to check. I've been so excited, but then on my checking has been so lazy today. Not even lazy, just I think 'cause I'm so excited I'm like making dumb checks. Okay, so I think is this a regular fairy or fairies? Oh. I didn't check like thing right beside us here. Ow. Like, why didn't I check this? This is like the check. And bombs. Ow. Oh, an arrow! We got bow. We got the gold rupee for Between Worlds. We got the jabbernut for Minish Cat. And we got weird egg. Which I think is the one we needed for Malin Talon Fuckface guy. That's the one we needed. I never did check the fish, did I? I know I'm not going the right way for that. I was just thinking of effects. But I want to finish Thieves Town, so. I just wanted to get fairies. Then I was just thinking of other shit I can... Oh, yeah, you can't go this way. I'm gonna double check that. The other campfire, sit at it and spam A to take the sword. Well, gotta vacuum you. Why are you vacuuming me? What did I do? Not swim. Oh no, it was meant to be there. Okay, I'm trying to blank on berries without being able to bomb. Or magic powder. How the hell do you get them? Out of all the things to, like, not remember. Not even I don't remember, I just don't know like how to get them without cash or powder. Without it being like in a dungeon or some shit. And I think I might know one. The bow and arrow is also freaking huge. Wait, is there one here? Or is this again just like a regular fairy? Oh no, it's just this asshole. This $1,000 shield. I mean, there is blue potions, but... I think it's the cave that's on the other side of those. Because that one's definitely a fairy, I know that much. I'm gonna look. I already know. I'm just basically, like, this is too out of the way, it would take too much time. I'm wasting too much time trying to think of another spot, so I might as well just go to this spot, which I'm pretty sure is a spot. Aha! Told you. Told you, out of the way. Well, at least I knew it was here. I guess it doesn't matter grabbing one, because I have to go back anyway. Okay, now we go back to Thieves Town. Meow, meow, meow. What's in your Thieves Town? I'd let you take me on a long walk on the beach. So I had a bunch of messages. None of them were important. Is this one important? Alright, we go back around. Ja. 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 Undertale. That dude's such a dick. Whatever just flew out that was a dick as well. What the hell? Dicks everywhere. As far as the eye can see. Dude! I always love this checker. Just a checker. Love the checker. Love the checker. Checkerboard. Love the checker. 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 Ow. Bro! Alright. Let's kill the boss. We can finish the dungeon after. But I'd rather do this first. They don't even do that much damage. I can still fuck it up, but... Like missing every single one of my hammers. There we go. And from the top down seems a lot easier. That's a lot safer. So he's kind of shooting that diagonal. Wow. I played myself. Okay, that's one. That's two. Hammer does a lot of damage. Also, the last form is a bit of a dick, where it shoots in all directions. You're kind of fucked. Wow. Ooh, and I got the dodge. Wow! It was all for Ped. Be so proud. Alright, we're back. One more time. But this time, beat the dungeon. I mean, like, get the checks. But we technically just beat the dungeon. We're gonna beat it harder. That would be cool if, like, when you beat a dungeon, it would get all the checks cleared from it. That'd be a fun feature for a game. Yeah, this place has been no joke. Get me out of here. Dude. Ugh. Why is it so intense? Oh, Rage Major! I knew I missed something good. Ah! No, I want the check! It's been very appropriate. It's like it's weirdly intense. How you doing? How you doing? 20 bucks. Oh no, wait, what was it? Hasn't told me yet. Oh, it's 50 bucks. Sweet corn on pizza is a great choice. The fuck is sweet corn? Like corn? Like yellow turd corn? Like I'm about to take a rancid shit corn? You're alright, still feeling a little sick? Not at work to raise that to make that money. You make it sound like you're a stripper. Yo, I'm here making that money. How you doing? We have a new channel point thingy people can use. You don't have sweet corn? I think we do. Isn't it just corn? There's like cream corn and all that peaches and cream corn or whatever the hell. It all just kind of tastes the same to me, so I don't know.
Hey G, would you make me a sandwich?
I guess blowing that up isn't really needed. Yeah, and I'm sure I've had it. Yeah. I have seen like all the different varieties and stuff. But pretty common like most frozen bags of corn. Yeah, it's probably like had it. I just don't realize it's like called that. Usually I'm just like, oh, sweet corn. Whether it's on a cob or in a bag or whatever. I am a pretty big corn connoisseur. Well, I've been told it's not a real vegetable or some bullshit. Like, bro, I finally find something I like. People are like, nah, man. It don't count, man. Connoisseur. No, so my father was a connoisseur and I take after him, yes. A corn connoisseur. Okay, he said corn. What? Oh, do you mean like the like corn joke? Just sitting there thinking the whole time you're incredibly picky about your pornography. Yeah, that's actually kind of funny. No, we're legitimately talking about corn. And also, what the fuck would sweet corn be? That sounded like some southern shit. No, it's like really wholesome or something. Howdy, y'all. Would you like some iced tea? Wow, it's so wholesome. Alright, we are done here. Add me. How many hours a day do you spend on Cornhub? How long does it take to make corn? Yo, Tyler, the new challenger. Wholesome. As we all know, this is a very wholesome stream. I just sat back down to read chat for context. Legit could not tell what I was hearing. What the fuck would sweet porn be? Hey, yo, bro. You know that porn? Nah. You know that sweet porn? Sweet, dude. Super sweet. Ow. But I got a fish. Well, I still have the fish. Now that's some modern ingenuity. It's perfect music for everything right now. A connoisseur. I'm very much into my corn. Only the highest quality. I can see why this gets confusing. This tape is gonna be hella clutch. Oh, I actually legit went the wrong way. Oh, I can get the cape check actually, I just realized. After all, Catnip's according, man. There's a fairy for 170 bucks. Progressive feather to seasons. It's huge. I think that's the cape. My man's charging out the ass for a fairy, dude. One of these. Fine. Oh, I have to like catch it still. I almost walked the hell out of there. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Oh wow, for 50 bucks. I think that's all it is, right? But if it's 50 bucks for this game, I might actually take it. Why are the enemies here intense? What the hell? Do, 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 do. Magic refill spot. You wish MSU was easier to do? What do you mean? I'm literally doing this with Archie, with MSU, on emulator, and like, what's the issue? I can also do it on console with MSU, with Archie and everything as well. Both of them are extraordinarily easy to do, actually. Like, stupidly easy to do. What's the issue? I said, real Jedi, what's up? Oh, you mean like literally making an MSU, like yourself, like manually making. Because you just gotta throw the file name and just change the file name to match the thing. It's like, takes 2 seconds. You could even just take someone else's MSU and then just like use that as a base and then put your songs in instead. I think that would work as well. Well, there goes the fairy. Well. Yeah, no, sorry. I thought you meant just like using an MSU. I was like, it's very easy. I didn't realize it was hard. Pretty well laid out for it looking past my knowledge, but other games I couldn't find anything. You have to know where to look. There's a crap ton of them. And some games you have to find the MSU hack and then use the MSU hack and then use the thing. A lot of them are in the randomizers for their respective games. Wait, I should do this the other way. But a lot of games, they have to like set it up for it, yeah. That was rude. No, wait. I think last time when I skipped that room, it fucked me over. But do I get killed here? Not this one, but I'll do this for the checkpoint. I know there's the wall there, but that takes you to the chest there that we can't do. Yeah, it all helps. Honestly, the compass is always my favorite. Letting the compass tell you how many checks there are has been huge. The double hit. Bone Trestle fits the game super well. I agree. All the Undertale music has been very, like, fitting for the situation. I'm just doing this for the checkpoint. Ow. How's that guy living? Okay, that's the way out, or like the way in. No, that circles around. Okay. Now we're done here. Speedrun strat. Actually, probably just been faster to die. That's fine. You alright? Well, now your day is gonna be incredible because you're here with. That's right, just send those wacky ditch. Wait, what? Oh, it's still here. I was like, at least, I was about to say, I'm like, at least the wall master is not here. Dude. 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 That son of a bitch wants it so bad. Alright, there we go. Also, I'm pretty sure there is a berry on the right. Oh, I almost forgot. That could have been bad. Oh no, it's magic. Ow. Alright, just chilling, working on some code. Ooh. Is it for your next game? Ah. Ow. The fire rod? That's literally like the exact thing I need to continue. Could be. Like that's the most like perfect moment shit ever. Look at this. Like what? Could not have planned that. If you're just really trying to pump him out this year. Ah. For which one? Is it the one I saw with the boxes and squares or whatever? Sounds cool. Love to learn some basic animation skills. It's a lot easier nowadays than it used to be, like when we were growing up. You know what I mean? So even I get amazed. I'm like, it's this easy now? Like even Blender and stuff seems way more user-friendly than it ever was. But obviously, yeah, you have to have the time and all that. The mental capacity. All the shit that shit takes. And sometimes that's not what you want to do after you get home from work or whatever. I totally get that. So I do the same. That's how I get it. I get it because I'm one of you. Onion skinning? Sounds gross. Did you ask these onions consent first? And Blender, it's even easier. I feel like once it's like the learning curve. Like the first one's gonna be the hardest one, and then it's just gonna get easier from there. I won't be able to beat this. I can't cut. And you can't bomb, right? Huh. We saw that one coming. I've heard like it's easier even from stuff Hebert was showing me a while back. You're exactly right. No, I totally get that. It's like you have to like just like take that first like step and learn it, and then once you kind of have it, then you can kind of tinker with it. But it's just getting that initial like, knowledge in that's really fucking hard. Early on, I had a lot of trouble with easing and folding stop. And by interpolation. You're like really in the nitty gritty of it. Let me try. I don't know if I can do it, but let me try. I want to see. I kind of remember the path. But let's see if I remember. The 21st night of September. Also, I can do the graveyard check. For that, though, I really just want to learn more about my digital art programs. Ooh, yeah. That's the beauty of doing it like as a hobby. Is like you have all the time in the world. Yeah, it's gonna be too hard. The enemies are insane. We had to check though. If they were chill or just like fireballs and stuff. I might jump over to OT since we can beat the Deku tree. We go from nothing beat in this game to 2 things beat. Pretty exciting. Leave me alone! Jesus Christ! Crown jewel? The shovel rope? Oh, that's for the guy to hang himself. No, that's for the raft. That's the raft, the rope you get from the graveyard. So, Rafton. That's his fucking name. And we got a progressive nut capacity. Hey, yo. Yo, Sexual Senate. Yo, what's up? I'm doing well. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope things are going sexually for you. Yeah. As we all know, he is the true hero of Hyrule. I found Epstein's bedsheets. Uh-oh. The progressive nut capacity, is that it? Always. Let's see. What can I do? What can I do? We're doing a crap ton. I can't swim. I can't do like Ice Palace or the Water Palace. I have no flute, so I can't go there. I have the book. But my issue with why I couldn't finish the dungeon was because of the gloves. Actually, I could go finish that dungeon. Yeah, we'll do that. Look, why couldn't I finish the Desert Palace? I had no power glove. But guess who has a mother and a father? I guess everyone? I'm not sure. I mean, we're not counting, I guess, we're talking like biological parents, I guess. I was gonna say adoption doesn't count, but I'm like, no, adoption counts. Like, I guess like they didn't give like the birth. Anyways, I'll stop talking. Ramadan, Kareem. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say! Yeah. I forgot people have been telling me like Happy New Year and all sorts of stuff, but I haven't responded. I feel bad. How you doing, Yuki? Does he just scythe? I actually have not got a sword yet. This far in. Well, it hasn't been just the one game. It's been 7 Zeldas. Really hard for a say tomorrow. Wait, yeah, is it the one where you have to like give something up? Or is it the one where like you can't cook food or whatever? I don't remember. Alright, just it's the fasting one. Okay, yeah. Can't make food. Yeah, I remember there was something over here I tried to do, but I couldn't do it because I had like no equipment. So finish this game. Ooh. Mods. Get him. No. Imagine. Ooh, sorry. That is the incorrect answer. Oh, you're playing Minish Cap. Okay, mods unbanned. Fasting, your wife has to make food for the inmates, and then they have special orders for the Muslim fasting. Ah. I wish you luck in the fast. Yeah. That's it's like quite the challenge. Says the guy literally doing a challenge. I have the fire rod. I don't think I could have got. Oh no, I could. Yeah, the rod was not needed. But I need to remember that I can light torches now. Oh, so I have bow and arrow. Much bow, much arrow. Okay, the beautiful part of life is that there is fairies right here. Whoa, bucko! Fine. Like for the whole month. The only good thing about prison food is that the Muslim provide meals with like 5-star Michelin meals compared to regular meals. That sounds kind of sick, actually. Yeah, because like you're probably gonna get like such a nice combination of like food types, right? It won't just be like one kind of food. It'll be like I find it's often like you get a lot of different variety. Yeah. So no, I just say because it was like throw the schedule out, so they have to make 2 types of food. Commissioner, and she's a cook. Damn. That's a hell of a job. Kudos. Your wife. God damn. The shoes all no get take or that. Same thing for kosher meals. Oh, true. You have to obey the Shirala and Rabbi law. Yep. It's very clean by default due to the restrictions on the sanity and the way the animals. Yeah, I know that about halal food. I have a lot of like halal food in my area, and whenever I have it, I'm like, damn, it tastes so good. I do like it a lot. I think even like Popeyes and stuff is halal. Like I honestly I don't. I mean, I would rather the animals not be inhumanely killed, but it's like if it tastes good, I'm down for it. That shit tastes good. I just you can taste like the difference, kind of. Interesting. Oh, Jewish and Muslim culture, the animal whose meat is cooked has to be killed in a humane way, no pain. Yeah. But they put like a thing in its brain or some shit. I remember reading into it once, and I was like, this is the humane way? Oh, I had the big key. I had to do the big key and the big key. I know what I messed up. Better I need the bash boots for that one check. If I do, then we're out of here. Music's too loud in the dungeon? What do you mean? Like want me to turn it down? Yeah, the music balancing isn't the best. Dude, how you going through walls? I was really hoping that was the key. So what's on the ledge then? I'm just curious now. I can't get it. Oh, it's like a check of something. I like how all my pendants are green, but that one's like slightly more green at the top. One day we'll get a sword. Today's not that day, but one day. Got the Warlock expansion for Diablo 2. I've been wanting to check that out. I do love me some Diablo. I love how it starts off as a very AoE heavy class.
You start that druggy crap on me,
well,
I will walk your happy ass out.
What do you got against Diablo, Dr. Phil? More like Dr. Buzzkill. The Diablo one on your Game Boy handheld? Oh, like your Amber Neck thingy? But there was no Diablo on Game Boy. But I checked out the Diablo PS1 version on my Amber Neck thingy. It made me laugh. Like, yep, this is rough. So the fire rod coming in clutch, because I forgot about this. All right, don't be Trinex, don't be Trinex, don't be Trinex, don't be Trinex. Okay. We got this. A little scary without half magic. Okay. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Good. Okay, hammer does. I got worried for a second. Ugh! Shit. Yeah, no margin for error. Do you want port on port mastered? Oh, is there actually? I should check that out. I was more just curious. I'd never played that version before. Like the PS1 version. I know I definitely want like a better version. Oh shit, 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 shit. Die! Oh my god. No! Okay, we don't have to like wait this second. It's fine. We can come back. Because that's just like pain in the ass for no reason. If it was the last, what do you call it? Pendant? I would have tried for it harder. Just to complete the set, we can get the pedestal. But right now, I don't see a need for it. With the fire rod, I could do Eggy Ham. Or we could just jump over to OT. Because... I'm trying to think of what else I can do. I don't have a mirror.
I'm not sure what benefit you got out of being a drunk pimp.
I forgot about that one. Actually, I know one thing I can do. I still haven't done. The good old Eggy Ham. Oh wait, I missed what you said, sexual. Sorry.
Mario.
It's okay to get myself for not purchasing the Super Famicom version for a full box for like $60. Damn, yeah, you did mess up. I won't rub it in, but you fucked up. Duh. I could have bought Pokemon Heart Gold on DS, like complete in box with the Pokewalker for like 40 or 50 bucks once. That was my big regret of not doing it. And then I never saw it again. Oh yeah. We all got that game. I got the Master Sword, Lamau. Me, pager. Saving your money. Same reason for
Dr. Phil.
Same exact reason. I did buy Earthbound for $80 Canadian. Back like 20 years ago. So I was like, this game's only gonna go up in price. And it did. I got X2 for $40. I thought that was too much money back then. Now that game's worth like $300. Is this also fairies? Oh, it's that weird hand, man. Oh no, it's that one. The kind of we grew up in a time when you could get those games for like 30 to 60 bucks easily. Oh, I know. Oh, I remember. That's what I did most of my retro collecting. I didn't slouch. That's what I spent most of my like money on as a kid. Was retro games. I still have my collection. I didn't sell anything. So it's really just like, I'm just proud of myself for buying like 99% of it when I did. I got what was it, Pokemon Black 2 for like $30 at EB Games, because it was just sitting there like used or whatever, and I was like, do they not know? Does nobody know how rare this game is? Why is it here? This wasn't even that long ago either, like 5 years ago or something. I was like, what the fuck? They're just like sitting on gold randomly. All right, bro. Is there a better way to approach this? Oh, it sucks no matter which way we go. I don't really have to do this check. So we got more for the meme. That's why I got a set of 4 guides mainly to get the Final Fantasy 8. 81. What number of Final Fantasy are we on? Pretty pristine. Even had the poster. I love Final Fantasy 8. Fuck yeah. Glitched it. I got you, glitch right here. Okay. I'm trying to see if this way was faster. I don't think it is. Yeah, I figured you might not have fate. That's still like my favorite like fantasy world. Are there hope for another open world Zelda game? Well, considering they said that's the new standard for Zelda games, we're never going back to other Zelda game standards. I think they're gonna keep doing it. And when it sold like 30 million copies, that probably also convinced them. And I think Tears of the Kingdom added a lot of the Zelda-isms that people complained Breath of the Wild didn't have. And then they didn't actually play Tears of the Kingdom, they just called it DLC and wrote it off. And then they didn't actually see all this shit was added in that they wanted. So I'll be glad when it's a new game and people won't just call it DLC, bro. Come out, it's just DLC, bro. Come out. Wow. That's maybe the shittiest shop I've ever seen. Wow. I'm buying this because I feel bad. We need a new Hyrule map. Maybe a Cataclysm event to change the map. If they do Hyrule again, that's gonna be fucking lame. But I don't think they are, because they already said they were kind of sick of it after Tears. I hope you're not taking me saying like, oh, I want more open world Zelda as like the same exact map with the same exact graphics with the same exact features with the same exact. So that's not. I want it to be a Zelda game where, you know, they take the ideas and they expand on it, they change it, they try new ideas, they blah 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 blah. Like, I want to be surprised by the art. I want to be surprised by the story, the characters, the.
Shut the hell up.
But I still want the whimsy and the magic and all that, yeah. Hopefully people don't assume that when people say that, when they're like, when they want more of like Breath of the Wild and stuff. I don't want it to like look the same and play the same and all that. I've already played that shit. You really can't go backwards, huh? Huh. I thought you could. Damn. Well, or no, you can do it here? Damn, you really can't go backwards. It's way faster just to do this and go up. We experimented a little here, but this is still the fastest. However, we'll change it up anyway. How was exactly the same with Spirit of... But it was not! Oh my god. It wasn't the same in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. If anything, Echoes of Wisdom was way too close to A Link to the Past, if you want to start doing this shit. Like, the Tears of the Kingdom map might have the towns in the same spot. For some of them, some shit gets moved around. But, like, the A to B movement has changed so dramatically. Like, the paths and stuff. With how everything gets, like, shifted upward and downward and shit. I am halfway done with Tears, and I completed 3 of the bosses. I think it's one of those completed back up. Didn't even finish the damn game. You gotta say underground map plus the over map as well. Which is like, you don't, it's not as, you know, it's like structured. It's not as like, it's not the entire thing. But there's way more verticality in Tears of the Kingdom. Like both on the ground and just in general. Like, you can't just, like, ride in a straight line like you used to in a lot of situations, which I like a lot. And even, like, where shrines used to be aren't in the same spots and all that kind of shit. So, some of them are, like, obviously, like, playing homage or whatever. But... And then, like, the shrines themselves aren't the same either. They still have a lot of samey shit, though. You know, tests of strength type stuff. But... Alright, was this worth it? I think we needed this. It was a heart container. God damn it. Not complaining. Oh, okay. Good. I always get so many, like, Tears of the Kingdom haters being like, bro, fuck the game. I'm like, you can say fuck the game, but just at least tell me why you hate it and, like, actually explain your reasoning. Because if you say it's not Zelda enough, I can let that slide for Breath of the Wild, but I feel like Tears of the Kingdom, like, definitely tried to rectify that issue. Yeah, much in the same way Majora's Mask is. And all that kind of stuff. But, obviously Majora goes to the extra length of, like, making, like, an actual new thing. But it's much smaller, right? Like, way more dense. But it is all just reused assets. With some new stuff added. There's definitely some new shit they made. And then there's some games that like live off that kind of stuff. Like first-person shooters reusing maps is like a huge thing, right? Like, oh shit, they brought back fucking Nuketown. Or oh shit, it's Facility from GoldenEye. So it's interesting where in some games it's like welcome, in other ones it's not, right? DLC. It's not DLC. Honestly, I was happy they didn't add DLC to Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I felt like I was paying for, like, the extra $10 for the, you know, the deluxe edition already. So I'm glad there wasn't, like, an extra fee, you know? Yeah, if it's a brand new map and there's, like... There's no way Nintendo's making a game without adding, you know, some new gimmick, basically. We know there's gonna be something, especially with Zelda. There's always something. So I really doubt it's just going to be like, it's Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom again. Because even Tears of the Kingdom, you don't even have the same gadgets and everything. Like, everything's different, right? Like, it's not one-to-one. Like, even how you use bombs is way different. Like, it actually matters in Tears of the Kingdom. You have to actually, like, think about it. But, although I guess bomb arrows mattered in Breath, so... I digress. I also think Tears is way more edgier. Even though Breath of the Wild is also a pretty dark story, but they don't really make it dark. But Tears actually feels like the stakes are dark. Like they actually like went the extra mile. Anyways, I'll take a quick break. I like you just gather a crap ton of bomb flowers. Yeah, but that's what I like. That like, it actually mattered. Like you actually had to like think about your bomb resource as opposed to it just being this like infinite thing that you could just fucking fuck anything up at any point in Breath of the Wild, pretty much. In Tears, it's like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? But then there's the opposite end in Tears, where you're like, okay, I'm gonna fuse together 30 things and make the strongest thing ever. So it goes both ways of it. For Breath of the Wild, you kind of struggle a little bit more, but not in some ways. But in Tears, you're almost like over prepared. But then you can still get like your shit kicked in if you're not ready in both games. And that's actually what I like about them. You can still take like damage even with good gear. But anyways, we're back. I will take a quick break, take a piss, all that stuff. OT when we come back. Because we got the cack. We got the cock sword. We gotta use it. Pause that timer. Jump.